Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to if you're new. Today we're building these 3 doors here as a continuation, or I guess a part 2 to the doors I made forever ago. Also, I need to make a little apology for the inconsistent upload schedule. Trust, I'm getting it back on track as we speak, so look forward to more videos real soon. Okay, really quick before I lock into tutorial mode, I want to say that I'm very laggy in these clips. It's Royale High lag. I don't know what causes it, and I don't know if I can fix it, but just the game itself lags so much. I switched to a private server halfway through these clips, and it was still lagging, so hopefully we figure that out, but I just wanted to give you a forewarning that I am extremely laggy in these clips. So, now with that out of the way, let's get into the actual tutorial. So, to start, you're going to want to put an accent wall toggle 6 inside of an already existing door frame, made out of another accent wall. Then you're going to slide it down a little bit so it doesn't clip and put force field on it so it looks like glass. Here I'm making a door frame. Take a dollhouse bedboard, toggle 17, size it down 5 times and push it into the door 3 times. The reason we're pushing it in is so that it's visible on both sides of the wall, so you don't have to repeat the process on the other side. Now to build the actual door, we're going to take nail files, place it directly on the glass, quote unquote glass, and push it into the door 1 time, then resize it to be the width of the door. Then once you have the one placed, you can continue around, resizing it until the nail file clips into the original one. You want it to clip so that it's perfect, like it lines up. You know that it lines up perfectly. They're not always going to look perfect because the grid is really weird right now. I don't know what's causing it, but things are moving on a diagonal instead of in a straight line, and it's creating unnecessary seams. There's really no way to fix that right now. But then we're going to take 2 more nail files, slightly smaller than the original ones we placed, and split the door into 3 even like rectangles. Then we take decorative wall paneling / molding. Any toggle without a mirror. I'm using toggle 1 here, and you're going to place 3 in the open spaces. So I did square, diamond, square, but you could do diamond, square, diamond, 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 or square, square, square if you wanted to. Then you're going to use these little nail files. We're going to use them on the default size. We're not going to size them up or size them down at all. And you're just going to connect the molding to the actual door frame on all sides. So top, bottom, left, and right for all of your squares and all of your diamonds. Next, we're going to move on to placing this mirror here. You do not have to do this. This is absolutely unnecessary. I know not everybody has 4,000 diamonds to spend on a handle plate. So you could always just put just the handle on there if you want to. As for handles, I use the shiny vanity handle, but you can use whatever handle you want. Then I'm going to take 3 makeup bottles and toggle them down to toggle 6 and then slide them into the door into the side here to make hinges. This hinge idea is not originally mine. I got it from a fan forever ago. I think her name was Bella, but I'm not 100% sure, so of course credits go to her. Okay, so for this door we're going back to the basics basically. Of course we're going to be making a door frame for this. All of my doors have door frames, and you can watch the part 1 of this video. You can watch the first tutorial in this video. If you want to know how to build a door frame, it's really simple. But we're going to start ourselves off with a cutesy little door frame, and then make sure you put your accent wall inside of it, toggle 6, slid down a little bit so that it doesn't clip through the wall above. Now, once you have the base done, this is where we're going back to the basics, because I'm going to show you how to build a simple door with nail files, and then I'm going to show you how to add extra lines to it to make it a little more detailed, and then a little more detailed and a little more detailed, and so on and so forth. Sorry for my mic stand creaking, it's old. Okay. So, nail files, of course, just like we did with the first door, you're going to frame out the door with nail files. Resize one nail file to be the width of the door, and then go off of that one, making sure that you resize them until they start to clip through each other to make sure that they're seamless. As I said in the beginning, they're not going to be super seamless anymore because they broke the building system. But here we have our single panel door. I'm going to put a handle on it here so you can see that it's just like a normal door. This is a door that exists. It's a one panel door. Now, the reason this is back to the basics is as follows. If you take a singular nail file and you put it directly down the middle, left to right, obviously, it'll make a 2-panel door. Easy peasy. Now you have a 2-panel door. You can do just this, or you can add another one here on the top panel and create a 3-panel door. Yes. Very cutesy, very cutesy. Then you can add another nail file if you wanted to make it a 4-panel door. So you see what I'm doing? Like, all of these doors would work on their own, but you can also upgrade them to make better ones. You can even add another nail file at the top to make a 6-panel if you wanted to. And now, last but not the least, we have our final door. This door is pretty similar to a door that I built in my door tutorials 1, but just come with me. Just follow along. So basically, you're going to start like you did with the first one with a window door. Accent wall toggle 6, put force field on it. And then you're going to put 2 more accent walls on the front and 1 on the back, just to cover up the pink part. Then you're going to surround the door with nail files, just the window part, obviously, to create like an open window. In this tutorial, I did unfortunately make it square at first, but I do end up making it more rectangular near the end. For some reason I made it square. I don't know. I wasn't really, locked in too much. My bad, y'all. But you are just going to add like your nail files on the inside and make it like the cross shape that we made for the other window in part 1. And then here I am fixing it because I realized that I made it a square and not a rectangle. This is meant to be like a side door or like a kitchen door or something like that. The reason I wanted to recreate this door, even though I made one very similar to it in the first part, is because I wanted to show you that you can put curtains on your windows. On your doors. A lot of people, I keep seeing people who are saying you can't put curtains on your doors. That's not true. Definitely not true. So here you'll see me putting billowing curtains on there, and I toggle it down to the smallest toggle. You'll see that I put it on the sheer toggle, and I'll show you here in a second why, but you can put whatever pattern you want on it or whatever. So as you can see, I'm jumping into it and it's not stopping me, but when I make it solid, it stops me. So just make sure to use the sheer toggles. All right, 2 points I want to make before I clock out for today. Number 1, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on post notifications so that you know when I post, because I do plan to have a more regular upload schedule. Tuesdays and Thursdays is the plan. I don't have a set time, just Tuesdays and Thursdays. And then the last point that I want to make is that I apologize for this becoming an ASMR video. I've been whispering throughout this entire video and I am so sorry. That was not the plan, but I made the stupid decision of making a voiceover at 2:40 in the morning while everybody else in my house is asleep. So I'm sorry. Thank you all so much for watching. I appreciate you guys for being here, and I will see you guys all when I post again.